What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here, and it's already that time for the very first episode of the top 5 PS4 plays. Now, before we get into it, just a big thank you to all the people who submitted their clip for this episode. I wish I could have picked it all, but you just gotta remember that you are the ones who made this possible. So with that being said, let's start the countdown. So the first ever clip here at the number 5 spot comes from Lil Wezzy, who's playing some Killzone Shadowfall. Now, I gotta say, I didn't really get too many clips from Killzone yet, and that's a real shame, because I think it's definitely a game that really lends itself, you know, for some awesome moments, whether it's just a few special moments or good kill streaks or something like that. But as you could see, Lil Wezzy here already had a nice assassination kill there, killed someone with his knife, afterwards followed by shooting another enemy down. He sees some more enemies here, shoots down 2, I believe, at once, twin kill there, as you can see, grabs his pistol and finally shoots down the final enemy before he gets killed by a base turret. So the number 4 spot here goes to Rainer Brown. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way, but he's playing some Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer. And I have to say, I haven't really played too much of that yet, just a couple of matches, because Assassin's Creed has always been this series for me that is really about the single player, you know. I'm completely into that right now, but multiplayer is definitely good, and it's something very different from the other multiplayers, I'd say. So as you could see, he already got himself an assassination kill here, I believe, when he was hiding there on the bench. Now he goes here, and I just got confusing as hell when I saw this for the first time, because so much is happening on the screen. Like, enemies were fighting each other all the time, and I think he stunned about 3 guys now in a row, which is insane. Finally he sees this guy here, shoots him down with his pistols, very awesomely done, until he unfortunately gets assassinated to end his kill streak. So you might still remember the you decide moment from the Uncharted 3 top 10 plays. It's very simple, you just pick the clip you think should win this moment. First of all, we have Mafia Boy here, who shoots down an enemy in a helicopter, who came out of nowhere but just shot him down with his anti-air weapon. And next up we have Ozil47, kind of does the same thing, gets out of his tank with an RPG and just shoots down this helicopter there with hipfire. Very awesomely done. I just couldn't decide who to pick, so you let me know in the comments and then we'll see the results in the next episode. Now the number 3 clip here comes from Craziness 2000 playing some FIFA 14, and look at that amazing goal there. What it personally reminded me of is the goal from Giovanni van Bronckhorst in the semi-finals of the World Cup in 2010. You may not all remember that moment, but it was the Netherlands against Uruguay, which is of course why I remember it so well. But it was kind of from the same angle and the same distance, so it really reminded me of that. Now, as you can see, the graphics in FIFA 14, have to say, it definitely looks a lot better than FIFA on the PS3, and when you look at a goal like this, I mean, it's just fantastic to see that. So thanks a lot for that submission, Craziness 2000. Number 2 happens very fast by Game Commander here, so pay close attention. He's playing Killzone Shadowfall, and the way he very funnily described the clip himself is by saying that Ezio would be proud of him, and I'm sure of that because he gets a surprising drop down stealth kill there. Let's take a look at it one more time. He's running towards the enemy, holding the objective right below him, jumps down, and it turns out he was right on top of him. Very nice reaction. Now finally, the number 1 clip here comes from Killbuster69. Congratulations with this awesome moment, because as you could see, he's playing Battlefield 4 on the map Dawnbreaker here with his LMG, already killed 1 guy, sees a few more on the other side there, throws a few grenades but unfortunately misses all of them. Doesn't matter though, because he still has his grenade launcher and kills them with that. Now once again goes back to his old spot, sees those 2 enemies there, misses them with the grenade launcher, takes out his LMG and still kills them both. I mean, look at that explosion on the left. The graphics on Battlefield 4 are insane. But Killbuster here finishes off his clip, finally kills the last enemy there for a massive streak. Now that was already it for the first episode, so I hope you really enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and of course don't forget to vote on this week's You Decide moments. If you want to submit your own clip, you can do that very easily. All you need is a PS4 because of the great share button, and every game is allowed, so how will be explained in the description. It's very easy like I said, but for now though, I want to thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you again next time.